I'm your host for Anarchist Revolution, Matt Hunter. I'm standing out in front of the New Hamburg Community Center, my local hometown where I live in right now. And I just went inside and casted my vote for Libertarian Party candidate David Shum. And being an anarchist, I kind of want to do this video. And being an anarchist means you don't have no belief in the legitimacy of government in the first place. And I know all too well that it's government is what is the problem in our society. The fact that we have an institution that is based off of coercion, violence, and theft through taxation. Now, I wanted to give you guys kind of a lowdown of why I even voted, and I contemplated on not voting. Being an anarchist, like I said, it's contradictory. Now, I took into account all of the possibilities. If I were to go in there today and not vote, there would definitely be more votes for liberals and conservatives in my community. Now, would me not voting change anything? Would the government be eliminated tomorrow? Absolutely not. This is going to be a process of awakening the minds of the people up to the fact that the government is illegitimate, it's just a gun in the room. So I wavered that option with, well, at least if I go in there and do cast my measly vote for a libertarian, that maybe there will be hopefully others like me who cast a vote for libertarian parties out there, and it kind of sends a message in the poll numbers that there are more people leaning towards libertarian views than there are conservatives and liberals. So that's my reasoning behind voting today. I do believe that voting is still illegitimate, but I encourage anyone out there, if you see a libertarian on the docket, to definitely vote libertarian. Conservatives and liberals have run this country into the ground for the last 100 years since that they've owned it, and it's people like libertarians who spread the ideas of freedom and philosophy along the lines of the non-aggression principle. So if we can get libertarians in office, we can hold their feet to the fire and say, well, if you value the non-aggression principle, you can't have taxation in government in its current form. We have to move into a society that's based off voluntarism. And I believe, like Adam Kokesh in his presidential run in 2020, that we can do that potentially by the top down. So I'm your host for Anarchist Revolution. Stay tuned. We'll try and do some man on the streets if I can get anyone on video here that'll do some questioning with me. Stay tuned. I'm your host for Anarchist Revolution, Matt Hunter, signing off.